Hey y'all, just getting off and I'm trying to get something quick done for dinner for my family. So tonight we're going to be having hot dogs, fries, and I'm going to make some homemade chili. So I'm going to show you how I make chili. You can make it a few different ways, but I'm going to show you how I'm going to do it tonight. Y'all, I'm tired, so I'm stumbling with my speech because I'm tired. But anyway, still got to get dinner done, so let's get started. I'm going to go ahead and heat my pot that I'm going to be cooking this with. Go ahead and get that on. Put a little bit of vegetable oil in here. You can use hamburger meat. You can use turkey meat. You can use the breakfast roll sausage. It's just according to what you want to use or what you have a taste for. So I have some Jimmy Dean breakfast sausage. I have the regular one. I got some because I had some coupons. So I got some of the regular, the mild, and the sage. Now I'm going to use the sage to actually go in my stuffing for Thanksgiving. So what I have here, this is going to be the base of my sauce. Is some sloppy joe mix or some sloppy joe sauce. And to season it, I'm going to use some accent, some black pepper, some of my Flavor God's everything seasoning, some lemon pepper, some of my Flavor God garlic lovers, and some of my Flavor God's Fiesta sweet and tangy seasoning. This is really good. It's not really sweet and it's not really spicy, but it is really good. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and get started. And like I said, I put just a little bit of oil in my pot. Not much. You can see just enough to coat the bottom of it. I'm waiting for that to actually heat up nice for me. So I'm going to go ahead and open this sausage. Now it has like a big staple on the end. So you can either use your kitchen shears to get it off, or you can use a knife. I use my shears for fear of getting cut trying to use my knife. So I try to use the safest thing I have when I am in the kitchen. Let me get me a piece of paper towel, y'all. Matter of fact, I need to pull my paper towel back here behind me so I don't have to keep walking off of y'all. Wipe my hands. Okay. So now, I'm just going to cut down that seam to open this up because I'm going to use the whole pack. And this is, of course, trying to be difficult. Be careful when you're doing this. You don't want to cut your hand. Okay. So see, all I did was cut down that seam and it opened right up. So we're going to go ahead and get started here. Get this knife out my way. Grab me a fork. I'm sorry, y'all. I thought I had everything right there with me. But of course, you always forget something. So my pot is good and hot. So now all I'm going to do is go ahead and drop this in this oil. And I'm just going to brown it. That's all you want to do. Just take your fork and just break it off into little pieces down into your oil. And you don't have to put a lot of oil because this is going to make oil as it cooks. And then if you fold that paper back like so, you can just dump the rest of it on in there. And if there's some stuck to your paper, if you're like me, you try to get everything because stuff costs. You don't want to waste nothing. So see, got all of that out of there. Put this in the trash. Wash your hands. Always wash your hands when you're in your kitchen because cleanliness is what? Next to godliness. That's my motto. Okay? Alrighty. Okay. So now I'm going to turn this down a little because I don't want it to cook really fast. Because I don't want to burn it. So while it is browning, cooking, however you want to explain that, you're just going to take your fork and continue. I know you can't see down in my pot, but I'll show you what it looks like once it gets further along. We're going to try to go ahead. My hot dogs are falling back here, y'all. Y'all, when I'm in this kitchen, I'm always doing more than one thing. Always. I'm never in here just doing one thing. Multitasking. You have to learn to multitask when you cook. Especially if you cook a lot or if you have a big family. Turn that back up a little bit more. You have to multitask so that you can get everything done. So gosh, that went, I turned my setting it down a little too far down, so now I gotta wait, let it heat back up some. But anyway, we're gonna let that do what it do. So while I'm waiting on that to warm back up, put this up into it. So while I'm waiting on that to warm back up, I'm gonna go ahead and get my can of Sloppy Joe mix opened. And I normally use either Sloppy Joe or Manwich, whichever is available. It doesn't matter because both of them serve the same purpose. I guess it's just a different taste. So let me throw this in the garbage. Okay. Alright, so now it has warmed back up. So we're going to go ahead. I'm going to use my spatula because I don't want to scratch my pot. And all you're going to do is take this and just like break it apart, you know, like so. What y'all having for dinner tonight? We're going to be doing these hot dogs, and I have a bag of the Arby's curly fries. Try to make something that I know my son is going to eat because he's so picky eating. But still, I want to make sure he eats. But he has gotten better. He eats a lot more than what he used to. He just ate junk food most of the time. He didn't like food. Rice and vegetables and a meat. He didn't care for that much. But now he's, I guess as you get older, your taste buds change. I know mine has. So this is what this is looking like, y'all. Still not all the way. You can still see some red pieces in here. So we're going to keep on working with that until we get that where we want it. And then I'm going to go ahead and start adding in some of my seasonings. Now, excuse me a minute, y'all. Now you can add in onions, but since I'm going to be putting onions on our hot dogs, I'm not going to add onions into this mix. And that is coming right along. Right along. And I'm just trying to break the meat down. I mean, you don't want it to be chunky, but then you don't want it to be too thin either, so. Yeah, now we're getting there. We are getting there. So So let me go ahead and start adding in. And y'all, I don't measure whenever I'm cooking. That's just the way I've learned how to cook. I'm just going to sprinkle in just a little. Always start out with a little, no matter what kind of season you're using. And that's accent. That's not salty. Because you can always add more, but you cannot take away. And this is my everything seasoning. You just want to sprinkle a nice little layer. Not a lot, just a little. And this is my lemon pepper. I'm going to go ahead. Now I'm going to go ahead and turn it back down, y'all, because it is to the desired doneness that I'm looking for. And y'all, I love lemon pepper. It's another seasoning that doesn't have salt in it, and it gives your food good flavor. Okay, this is my Fiesta Sweet and Tangy. I'm going to add a little bit of that. Okay, and my garlic lover. Of course, you can't do without the garlic. I'm going to sprinkle on some of that. Okay. Now this is what it's looking like. See, you can tell that it's done. There's no more pink in the meat. The redness you see is that Fiesta seasoning. Okay. This is just a quick, easy chili recipe. I saw my niece, Angel Bennett, do this one time. She was making chili. I was like, gosh, I don't know how to make homemade chili. And she said, oh, it's real easy. So I watched her, and I've been doing it ever since. Like I said, you can use sausage, turkey, hamburger meat, just whatever floats your boat. Okay, so now I'm going to go in with my Sloppy Joe sauce, and I'm going to pour just a little at a time, because I may or may not need all of it. It really depends on how much meat you have. And I didn't drain the juices off of the sausage because there wasn't a whole lot there. And that's just going to add another layer of flavor for you. So we're just going to go ahead. Okay, I'm going to pour some more. And this is a 15-ounce can. I think they do come in bigger sizes, but if you're just going to make like one roll of the sausage that I had, that one 15-ounce can will be more than enough. It will be more than enough, y'all. So now I'm getting ready to show y'all what it's looking like. This, oops, I don't want to waste it. This is what it's looking like, y'all. So I'm going to let it simmer down. Let it go ahead and continue to simmer. And I have just a little of this left. So I won't use it for another dish. So I'm going to go ahead and pour that in. Don't want to waste nothing here in this house. This came from Walmart, but you can probably find it in, this is the Walmart brand. You can find the original Sloppy Joe sauce, as well as the Manwich sauce. You can find that in pretty much any grocery store that sells like SpaghettiOs, spaghetti sauce, and pastas. Okay, so y'all, I'm gonna let that simmer for a little bit, and then I'll come back and show you guys my final product. Y'all stay tuned. Okay, y'all, I am back, and everything is ready. So I want to show you what the chili looks like. This is what that looks like. It's nice and hearty. good and hot. And I also want to say another thing about the chili. Make sure once you get everything mixed together and you turn it down to simmer, that you taste it so that you can adjust the seasoning on it if you need to. Because I did taste mine and I did adjust the seasoning on it. Let me move this back because I do not want to get burned, y'all. Let me grab a couple pot holders here. And we're going to put this meal together. And I'm going to let my son, my handsome baby boy, Isaiah, come out and have the first try. So we have a pot full of hot dogs. And these are the Carolina Pride bun length hot dogs. Okay. And also I made hubby and my son some Arby's curly fries. I think I'm gonna have, I brought myself some rippled, the Utz potato chips. So I think that's what I'm gonna have as my side tonight. And just in case y'all don't know, yes, I like these. So this is gonna be my side. I'm gonna let my husband and my son eat the curly fries because I want my chips. So let me go ahead and get this plated and wrap this video up. I thank y'all for stopping by, checking out your girl. You are always welcome here. I know I'm not the only person that works, and sometimes you still have to come home and have a meal ready for your family. So this is something easy and quick that you can make and have on the table for your family member. Okay, so I'm going to put this on pause, y'all, and get this plate fixed, and then I'll be back to show you my final product. Okay, y'all. So here is my final product. My hot dogs with the chili. Isaiah just wanted ketchup and chili on his. So as you can see, they look delicious. And he has the Arby's curly fries. Here you go. So I'm going to let him get a taste and tell you how it is.
Okay.
Yes, sir. You got to be on camera if you're going to eat my food.
First you're going to be on. I'm good.
You didn't bite the hot dog yet. I want you to tell them how my chili tastes. Don't drop it. He told me I don't want to be on camera. Is it good? Alright, you gotta let him know.
Good.
You gotta talk where they can hear you.
That's something busting, man.
Talk where they can hear you, Isaiah.
I said it's busting.
Okay, well, that's lingo for these young people. He said it's busting, so that means that it's good. So I'd like to thank y'all for stopping by. And I will see you on my next video. If you haven't already subscribed, go ahead and like this video. Leave me a comment. Share it. And go ahead and hit that notification bell if you subscribe, so that you are aware every time I bring you a new video. So y'all have a good night, and I will see you on my next video. Good night. Thank you for stopping in to Simply Carolyn.